Because the SDA doctrine is founded by a woman who dropped out of school at grade 3.
Hello guys and welcome to Zinto and Daily. So I've come with these two videos. So there is this video of Apostle Chiwenga claiming that Evangelist Marufu vakaramba clash or vakabvuma clash then obva vazotyha clash. So Evangelist Marufu did a podcast today with Zigo. So I'm going to play you first video ra Apostle Chiwenga, then I will play you video ra
Last week or this week, brethren, on the 10th day, was it 10 or 11 on Friday? I was supposed to do a debate with one Evangelist Marufu from the SDA church. What happened is that Evangelist Marufu kept on talking about me. He says, I want to debate with Chiwenga. Chiwenga is refusing. And I gave a response earlier on. I said, Marufu is too junior to discuss doctrine with me. I wasn't looking down upon him. I listened to him when he was talking, telling people that is coming from the Apostle stories and so forth. And I listened to what he says, his reasoning, his understanding of doctrinal constructions, his theological background, and so forth. And I said, he's a puppy. I'm a bulldog. He can't debate with me. Evangelist Marufu says, no, Chiwenga is afraid. He's refusing to debate with me because he's afraid. He goes on to different podcast platforms discussing me, continuing to say that I'm afraid of engaging. So before we did the Revelation Gathering, I said to one of our bishops, talk to Evangelist Marufu and say, let's do a debate. So Evangelist Marufu says, okay, let's do it. So we agreed that we were going to do our debate on Friday, the 12th of September. Last Friday, this previous Friday. That's when we were supposed to do the debate. On Wednesday, I think it was on the 10th, Bishop says to me, he's no longer answering his phones. They are not picking up their phone. He says he was talking to Marufu and one or two of his guys. He sends messages to them, he calls them. Not even one of them had the courtesy to say, let's cancel, for example. Because we wanted to do it the previous week, the week ending 5 September. That is when I'd proposed that we do it. And Evangelist Marufu says he's not going to be around. He says, let's do it next week. I said, okay, it's fine. So we postponed my debate to the 12th of September. So I said, okay, we will do it. Let's grant him his wishes. I know why they want to invite me to debate. They want to score against me.
Yes.
But you can't sell Adventism. You can't debate Adventism with me.
No.
It's a mistake. I will unmask Adventism until you are embarrassed. Because Adventism is one of the most shallow and yet nicely masked religion.
Yes.
It is a false religion with a beautiful mask. But there's no depth in Adventism. It's very shallow.
It is shallow.
I have taught many times. I actually did a mini-series titled Apostle Chiwenga's Message to His Adventist Friends. I engaged many Adventists on public platforms when I was doing street preaching. I did Gomba outreach programs. Adventists came to Gomba. So I'm saying this, believers, because I don't like it. As gentlemen, we need to have some decency of, or at least, for example, to say, let me reach out and say, let's cancel the debate because of 1, 2, 3. They demanded a debate from me. I said no for more than a year, and they kept on discussing me. And I said, well, I don't lose anything by debating Marufu. But Marufu doesn't even understand his own doctrine.
Yeah.
But I think he wants to gain followers using my name. Let me give him what he wants.
Right.
And he will understand why I said no in the beginning. Now we schedule an appointment, a debate. We had made very good program, very good arrangement.
Yes.
We even discussed how the debate was going to happen, how long it was going to be. But one thing kept on telling me that this thing might not happen.
It's going nowhere.
But eventually, on the 11th hour, Marufu disappears.
He chickened out, am I?
Yeah, but as a man, you should at least communicate.
Yes.
We can't do this debate anymore because of 1, 2, and 3. So I'm no longer excited about this. I feel like these guys, they love to talk about me to get relevant.
If it's them who chickened out.
That's why I decided to say it.
Yeah.
I decided to say it because if I don't say it now, he is going to change the story.
Yes.
But we do have the communications we were doing with them. We can provide it as proof. Why would we come here and lie that we had scheduled a debate? What does that debate give to us? We don't gain anything.
Nothing.
Okay, guys, so before I play you a reply, Evangelist Marufu. So Evangelist Marufu is representing, or I'd like to try to defend a doctrine, reku 7th day, that is kunyanya Sabata, like Sabbath day, kuti richiri kwere mazuva ano. So Apostle Chiwenga vari kuda kuuyawo vachibvisa those things vachiti Sabbath day risipo, and I'm sure it's one of the main topics dzavari kuda kudiscussa pamusoro pe-church ye-7th day. Because actually I've heard some of these sermons vachiti Sabbath day at this moment, or in this current church, or in this current setup yeBhayibheri haisipo, yakaguma kudhara kumune maJews panguva iyoyo. Then Evangelist Marufu and ma-7th day vanoti Sabbath richiriko. So I'm sure it's one of the main topics dzekuti vachadiscussa and try to have a common ground kuti vachagumira papi. I don't know kuti pana anozobvuma here kukundwa ipapapa, or it's just a debate. I'm not so sure. But according to Apostle Chiwenga, vari kuti vakaorganize nema-members or nevanhu vanorepresent Evangelist Marufu. Then all of a sudden vakazongonyarara, hapana kuita se, hapana akazocommunicate. So according to Apostle Chiwenga, vari kuasima kuti Evangelist Marufu neteam yavo vakazongotya. You understand? So this debate yakatobvira kudhara vachida kuita, but I don't know kudhonzerana kuri kuitika kuti vachazoita here that discussion even pamberi apo. I'm not so sure. But okay, let's watch this video Evangelist Marufu and tell us what you think comment section.
Mvangeri ndatangire apo. Debate makatiza.
It's interesting, Zico, to hear that. Because you all know all along takati we are ready. Actually, of course, what are the debate konzeresa mixed emotions.
Yes, chinzi Marufu kapapi and inendiri pitbull.
No. Bible rinongota nabhuku Proverbs kuti pride goes before a fall. I think after that certain pride yakaita the next thing chatakaona falling yake. I think akaputsika because akataka kupomerwa zvinhu zvinonyadza pamusoro peministry yake kuti akakambura. So
alright, but the basis argument yangeri yekuti Evangelist Marufu handisi kuda kudebata naEvangelist Marufu, ndiri kuda mukuru weSDA, not Evangelist Marufu.
No, I don't know kuti mukuru arutaura anonzani kuSDA. But what I know from where I'm coming from, my evangelist ndo anoita basa rekudebata nevanhu zvinhu kuSDA. Tisi tinopinda mudzimba handiti tichidiscussa newanhu
but hanzi hakuna chinonzi evangelist question.
no, is not informed. Is not informed ari kunyepera ndati isusu maevangelist ku Seventh Day maevangelist haana word of authority.
Alright, iko ku SDA vanhu vanokudeedzai sani Mr. Marufu here?
No, Evangelist Marufu, but handina word of authority sekuti I can't contribute anything. Meetings angaitwa kana kudeedzwa kuti ndiite something. No. That's not my way. Pandiri mvangeri inini basa rangu nderekupinda muvanhu ndichitaura nevanhu, but zvinhu zvine chekuita nemachurch policies nechichi handideedzwa kuti you contribute what is your thinking, because handina kudzidza, handina kuenda kuma schools of theology, so because of that I'm limited I think. But kupinda muvanhu because tinosangana vanhu vasina kudzidza, I don't know kuti iwe wakaita theology here, urongoda inonzi common truth, udango understand from point A to point B. Kana kune zvimwe zviri too technical unonosopinda nyaya yeSabbath haisi nyaya yetheology. It's a common truth inotozika nemunhu wese kuti sabata ririko, wamwe achiti sabata hakuna. Saka tiringotaza mavhesi acho tongomanongana, haisi, it's not a discussion yekuti ungati zvikuda theology. Tiringotasa church history, totasa Bible evidence, toona kuti zvakafamba sei. Anyone can do that. So but here I think kuti ndiri kuda mukuru wesde pride, because here I think he's not focusing on the truth. He's focusing on saying I want to destroy
SDA
as an institution. You only destroy lies by presenting the truth.
Yes.
So if you come and sit down neni inini ndichaburitsa zvinhu zvandiri kurepresenta kwandiri kubva namwe ndiri papi iye putable, then achabva ati ndo zviri kudzidziswa even ana muvhangeri Marufu wari kutumwa munyika. Tasaimone kurasika kwaakaita munhu wazvibata. So I think ingori pride bedzi yanga ari kuita, I don't know, but finally he's calling a puppy now kuti awe background.
Saka this debate ranga riripo apo hanzi imimi manje nyowani ratanitaita it's a renewed call, and then marongwa nemi hanzi you vanished without excuse.
No, I didn't even vanish. I think it was last week nandiri kuruya the whole week in Mount Darwin. Then network yanga ichinetsa ikoko, but ndakazona message iwanawo. I think it was on Friday. Vanga vaninyorera musi Wednesday last week. Anditi yakanzi greetings Evangelist Marufu, I used to comfortable kuita discussion in Apostle Chiwenga chichichi. Here is my number. I think he's one of his pastors. Ndikati great, I'm still interested. Saka ndichakunyorera pa WhatsApp. But I was doing something in Ruya. I was occupied.
What were you doing in Ruya?
I was preaching ndandine revival week to my students. Anditi pachikora. It's a Seventh Day Adventist school. Alright. So I was occupied.
Ndo basa remvangeri
kuparidzira vanhu. I think they were also blessed there. We thank God nebasa rakaitu. But now because I was occupied, vangoninyora kuti I used to comfortable number dzedu WhatsApp, ndikati saka ndozobata chi ndadzoka kuHarare so that we plan since vaindi engage. Then ndadzoka kuHarare sure ndakato engage, ndikati hai munhu waMwari, how are you? This is Evangelist Marufu. I think I can also go on the platform and share the WhatsApp conversation I did. I think yanga Sunday. Andika. Ndakadzoka Saturday evening. So ndikati Sunday now chileka ndite get in touch since ndadzoka. Then akatonditi greeting Evangelist, good to hear from you. You got the message I highlighted to you concerning discussion. Ndikati yes please, I'm ready to discuss anytime. We'll hear from you.
So it's Saturday manero.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
This Sunday.
It's Sunday yatapa. Ndova nditi okay, currently in service. Ndikati that's fine. Ndikati saka nazobuda mu service achandibata then tochironga kuti tiri kufana kudiscussa rini ndiyobva anyarara.
That was it.
Kwautozoona maclips I think in Zuro yesterday. I think Sunday evening, Sunday manero arikuda chinzi Marufu akatiza debate takamudedza countless time achiti anouya, then akatiza and I'm amazed kuti what is this man saying.
Saka time vanga vatori muservice vachipreacha about
panga achitoti ndiri muservice ndachitotaura naye chiti I'm ready anytime. Iwo ndo vari kutogadzira nyaya yekuti saka ngatichimuti akatiza chichi, I don't know narrative yakaiwana kupi. So I then shared my conversation I did per platform yangu. Because wanongoa ni mixed feelings and what are you saying? Evangelist chicha kutaurwa. I think it's called confusion. All of a sudden makutiza wanena wana wanu wake also wawapomba si Marufu yakatiza chichi hana tiri. And ndabasa nazo bozi my critics are entitled. Now later on, after the post, I think he returned to me. Ndobva andikandira machats akandikandira akuratidza kuti machats ayanga achita neone wezim daily. Then he said to me, I want to read here. Akati apedza akati I think I know represent Zim daily anonzi Munamato. Akati Munamato came representing you last time. And I had to contact with them and acknowledge all order. That was in an alternative communication channel. When they did not respond, what was said is not a lie, as you can see. Saka aruti yakano I communicate na Munamato Zim daily. Saka vakatowira zvakawira nezim daily. But Zim daily ainambotaura onini. Ndikatomurespond ndikati Munamato Zim daily and Evangelist Marufu are two different people. You discussed with Munamato and you organize something without even me being involved. You go and say to the masses, I've run away from a discussion. But you know my handle is Evangelist Marufu. Hamuna kumbondibata inini.
And Mamato moresana.
Tatatomutaura ka. Saka ndikati Zim daily is not me. So kana makaronga zvinhu nezim daily. Saka vari kuti isusu tatagara tichitaura but vezim daily havana kutombondi engage. Havana kutombotaura neni. Handiti ndobva handiti you responded in WhatsApp when I had already given feedback that I'm no longer getting responses. Saka kuti paiti ndiri muservice pa aitotaura naapostle kuti havasi kupindura achitaura vezim daily. Apostle Chiwenga akuti Marufu and his team we engaged them, but ina handitomboziva kuti team yaari ina handina team yandinayo. Na team ye handina ma-structures for now ekuti kana uda kutaura neni unotondinga personally
utofona
unotondifonera then ukanifonera kana ndine reference yandokuti chibata ningi
ndokuudza
nida kwatry kuavoida confusion iyoyi kuti pasazita munhu anoti tachiunongana ningi wenyu saka unomubata inini then kana ndichikupa point of reference ndokureferensa. But I think from this you can see kuti I'm not even aware of what was being planned. So it's very unfair kuti he then goes on public or to his masses and lied about me. I'm still comfortable to come and represent the truth, not maybe in a way, a manner of a debate, but if he is ready to discuss and have a free mind. I also have a free mind on issues.
Okay guys, so that is the video. So according to Evangelist Marufu arikuti pakaitika communication breakdown because vanhu vaitaurwa navo netimu yaApostle Chiwenga vaitaura nevanhu vaimboshanda oro vakamboshanda naEvangelist Marufu kudhara. So at this moment pavaite uningi nanhingi havachapindure. Maybe that team yaitraya kuda kubata Evangelist Marufu vasiri kubatika because if you listen pane video vanga vachiti vanga vasipo hamene kuva vakambotravela vachinoparidza ikoko, saka ikoko hakusina network. So it might be obvious kuti this team yaitaurwa nayo netimu yaApostle Chiwenga yanga ichitraya kuda kubata Evangelist but vasiri kubatika, then vakazongonyarara pasina just because vanga vasati vavabata. So kunyarara kwakaitwa netimu raitaurwa naro netimu raApostle Chiwenga. Apostle Chiwenga vakabva vangoconclude kuti saka vanhu avaita sei vatya just because takavataurira kuti tirikuwada musi wakadai. But ivo mazuva acho akutosvika but hapana response and hapana chabhotaurika. So according to Evangelist Marufu ari kuti vanhu vakataura navo handitoshande navo ende ndaane nguva yakareba sandataura navo. So I think ndopakaita a communication breakdown. But where the problem is according to Evangelist Marufu vari kuti hanzi pakazobhaizeka pakuti vakazonobva vatoenda their public platform obva vatanga kuti Evangelist Marufu nevanhu vakatya debate, of which ivo pachezvavo vari kuti ini handina kumbovira ndatya and I'm willing up to this moment kuti titoita that debate. So tell us what you think in the comment section and please don't forget to subscribe.